Hello everybody, welcome back to Project Zomboid. Last episode we boarded up our windows and stuff. And we ate some salmon, which for some reason means we're now too hot. Considering the only clothing we still have on is our pants and I'm assuming our shoes. Yeah, it's kind of weird that we do have that. I wonder if it was indeed the salmon that was too hot. Anyway, we don't have a shortage of food anyway, so I really shouldn't. Oh, it highlights the key, the door where the key goes onto. Oh, that is convenient. Anyway, I think we're gonna go on a slightly larger trip for once, which you know what that means? Getting lost. So what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna grab some food. We'll take... Actually, screw food. We'll probably find houses enough where we can find some. We'll also only take 2 water bottles with us. Let's just do 1. Just make sure it's full. We are full on food. I don't think we're tired. I hope we're not tired. What else do we have on us? We got our weapon. I don't think we need to grab any. We got a cereal box with us for food, so I guess that'll have to do. Now we're bored, so let's get out of here. Close up. Lock our door. Now let's go exploring. We'll stick to the roads. It's probably easier to find out where we need to be. I should probably equip a weapon, shouldn't I? Let's take our spiked bat in both hands. We're also no longer hot. Maybe I should crack a window indoors. Huh? Well, so much for following the road. Let's see if the other place... Where the hell did you come from? We're merely panicked, which is great. I mean, this has to lead to a road. I hope. And we'll just have to try and remember... Really? You spotted me? Or are you just like lumber? Nope, you did spot me. Okay, so you arrive at the road. Is there any way this is like sort of memorable? Not quite. I mean, take a right when you notice one of these things. But on that, we don't have much to go on. So yeah, let's go see what we can find. What are we looking for? I just don't know, actually. We've got food. We've got water. I suppose we could maybe look for a generator or something. I've noticed those in my previous game, and we know water and power is going to go out at some point, so... Oh, right, farming stuff. So like a trowel and seeds. And a watering can. Good amount of zombies here. I wonder if an alarm went off. Could we like casually just sneak through without getting spotted? I'll go back to the road, but I just need to make sure that nobody hears me. Alright, so we need to turn into a place that also has a lighting post and a stop sign. Yeah, stop for stopping purposes. So we may have to spend the night somewhere else, depending on how far we are willing to travel. And the road immediately takes a bend, which is a little bit awkward. Oh well. Let's go this way. And hope we run into something new and interesting. Apparently I have been here. Are you dead? Look dead to me. Ooh, a ring. You don't care about that. Man, look at that. Window broken. Door broken. Most of the doors are broken down. Ooh. Oh, we saw you there. Okay. And is that an alarm? Is that a way we can figure out whether or not a house is alarmed by just looking at the house and see if there's a thing on it? Or was that just like a lighting fixture? Don't know. Just eat the zucchini. Have a drink. Let's see if there's anything useful to loot. Underwear. Can we wear that, I wonder? We can hold it in our hand. Sure, let's just rip it up, I guess. Use as an provisional bandage. Luckily, so far, we haven't had a need for that, but, you know, it might happen at some point. We'll continue our quest for trowels and watering cans and seeds. Is that like a mini fridge? Alright. Little shacks like these are something that I have a lot of hope towards. There's something here we can loot. A doll. Doesn't even seem to be a container in that one. Oh, there's a shelf. Propane torch nail, electronic scrap. Nothing we have a need for just yet. Place seems clear. And it isn't. Okay. We'll just leave. It's not like we have a shortage of food. And we got an entire box of cereal with us. I mean, I guess we could use some milk. Let's keep walking down the road. This brings us back to these houses where I believe I recently set an alarm off. So we don't really want to have anything to do with that place. Looks safe. Door without a window in it, which we had one of those of our own. It's kind of dark here despite the windows being open. Is it turning night outside? Yeah, that might be it. Well, time to go raid. And look for stuff. Tote bag. Can we take the lamp with us or something? Ooh, a green skirt. No need for the books. We can't read. back at the church. Putting us back on the main road. Well, it's not a main road, it's a road. See, the only thing we really need is like a trowel and seeds. And a watering can. So we need to remember that the graveyard is an important thing for us. I think I turned back here because I started getting slow. I thought it was dependent on the terrain we were walking on, but it was just like the frames not locked in properly. So let's walk this way, see if we encounter something cool. It's a big empty field. Plenty of room to build your own shack if you ever wanted to do that. I'm hoping this leads to something sort of big at least. Like, I don't know, another one of those warehouses. Just not sure if one of them is actually in this map, you know. I'm surprised there's like no trees or anything either though. Usually after walking a bit things turn into a big foresty type thing, and I was just like, you know. Big empty spaces can be fun too, right? Starting to get a little vegetation. No zombies or anything though. Let me just reach a rather dense forest. There's really nothing. Maybe I should turn back. Alright, I'll see you when I get back to the road because this is going to take a while. Okay, we're back. I guess we try another avenue. It has turned dark. I'm kind of hoping it means we will not be as easily spotted. Kind of like thinking like half the map or something failed to load. It's kind of weird that there's like just nothing. You'd expect to see at least some trees or something, wouldn't you? I don't know. Anywho. Check out this place. The door's open, which probably doesn't mean much good. You may have ransacked this place before, though. Let's have a drink. Eat some eggplant. Let's take some cheese with us. Might as well not come home empty-handed, right? Let's see what else is out here. There's that construction yard, I believe. Means we're actually fairly close to where we started. A mini-map would have been like slightly handy. Though I guess I could probably just look the map up on the internet and see where the cool stuff is. But yeah, at least we're going somewhere. And we have a goal in mind too, which is something that I lacked last time. We also have a pseudo home to go back to as well. Just need to make sure that we can find it again. Gotta check our surroundings every now and then. I love seeing like a bunch of errors pop up on the screen behind this. Error, failed to load this, failed to load that. I mean, I guess the game is still being worked on, so... Again, we are greeted by a whole bunch of nothing. A bit sad. It looks like this is more like farm fields then, you know. For cattle and whatnot. I wonder if there's actually a farm nearby in that case. I mean, this isn't really a big road, so you kind of expect something to be here. But again, it's just a whole lot of empty. Maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea to go look for a map. Then I at least can try to pinpoint where my safe spot is, go back there, and then start traveling in a direction knowing that eventually we'll come to something that's worth heading towards. Because honestly, just walking down a never-ending road that has nothing to the left of it, nothing to the right of it, can get just a tiny bit tedious. Well, at least it shouldn't be too difficult to spot this road on the actual map then. I hope. Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 minutes walking in a direction without spotting anything. Let me look for a map. Okay, so I've turned back. I couldn't find a map. Apparently maps change with updates, and even then it's kind of hard to find one that's even remotely recognizable. So I just went back to first split, and hey, look, we actually did find something. Is this the bar we raided? If so, we are closer to home then. Yeah, I think this is the bar, isn't it? Yeah. So that means our house is that away? Alright, so we know like the most of the left side is pretty barren to us. Let's see what else is here, because I kind of skipped over this, I guess. That might have triggered an alarm. Are you bored? Ooh. Let's have an apple. I guess we grab some more food. Seems like that's all we can find anyway. Oh, we're in the grocery store. I wonder if there's a hardware store here too. Be careful, one of them saw you. Let's just shut the door in his face. If he breaks it, he breaks it. I care little. There's a laundromat again. I wonder... Oh, you're drowsy. I thought he was bored. Well, we can work that out. There's probably a few homes nearby. Yeah, definitely triggered an alarm here at some point. Yeah, the clothing store. Let's make a small break for it. See if we can find a home to crash in for the night. Burger joint. It doesn't look like we're being chased, so if we find like a couch or something here, we could. Theoretically crash here, but I doubt it. Yeah, that's what you get. Well, you're dead now. Oh, we got fresh burgers. Bunch of cheese, some spoons. How much else? Let's have a drink. Don't need to fill our water bottles. But it doesn't look like we're gonna... Where the hell did you come from? Well, I'm just gonna let you be you, and we'll just go this way. Let's see if we can get in here. This doesn't look like a house, but more like a general goods store or something. You're panicking, but I can't see why. Let's get out of here before we get bit. There's something here, but... All I need is a mattress to, or a couch to lay down, and so a small house would be appreciated. We don't have to board anything up, we just need to have a small nap, you know? I think this place might have triggered an alarm as well. Everything still looks alright. There's a sheet on there, so I have been here before. Eat some carrots. A bit of full belly. We'll have a nap. If you can. Yeah, let's just sleep. See if we're safe, and I will call the episode. Yep, looks like it. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode then. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I hope to see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.